Hello gorgeous soul, welcome to your monthly June astrology. I'm so sorry for the delay in getting this up, but first, before I begin, I would like to express my heartfelt solidarity to what is going on in America, witnessing the horrendous death of George Floyd, which basically, this stuff goes on all the time. It happened to get caught on camera, which has created, hopefully, the whole world ready to stand up and say enough. We are all equal. We cannot live in a society where black people are treated in the way that they are. It is horrendous and it has to stop. So I understand that what is going on at the moment. I also understand every people have got very different viewpoints about the way it should be handled, but we are in an astrological time where there is a revolutionary energy in the air. Now, of course, the revolution can happen and manifest in many ways, but thanks to Saturn going into Aquarius and later on Jupiter going into Aquarius and eventually Pluto going into Aquarius, the whole world is changing and we are heading towards a more egalitarian society where all of us hopefully will be treated equally and it will be a much fairer society. We are right in the storm at the moment, but if we all stand together for equality, for love, and we speak the truth that enough is enough, we all have to be treated equally, then this wave of change will happen much more quickly and easily. I believe we should all come from our heart chakra, but we are waking up to the fact that the world is changing and we need to be in an egalitarian society. We're in full-on retrograde season at the moment, and on top of that, it's eclipse season. It's about things happening, like for instance this full moon right at the beginning of June, where we don't see exactly the power of it until afterwards. I urge everyone towards peace, towards love, and to making a soul change for the benefit of us all. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey my fabulous Capricorn, how are you doing? This month, are you ready to adore your body, to honour your body, to look after your health and well-being, and to change small habits? Habits? Sounds like hobbits. Habits or hobbits to change your life. It's so important. Slight tweaks can bring many rewards, but you know what? You are the sign that can do that, because if you want to achieve something, you'll do anything to make it happen. So this week, focus on you, focus on your energy. And I'm not talking about in a superficial way. I'm talking about looking after your health and well-being and knowing that your body is what carries you through life, to honour it this month more than ever before, and to speak sweetly to yourself about where you are, but encourage yourself to be as healthy as possible. We have a wonderful opportunity when it comes to your work and for shifting things, when we have the Sun joining forces with Venus in that area. It may even be a job offer from the past coming towards you, but it's not like a normal job. The job's not about money, it's about something you felt passionately about. It may have been a job where you felt that you gave more than you received, but it was worth it because what you gained made you happy in your heart. So look out for that. But you're very hard working this month, not in your typical go forward and succeed way, but like in wanting to do the right thing, to achieve things with integrity and passion. Now the full moon this month is in your most psychic sign. There are big revelations coming to you spiritually. There are big revelations coming, and also maybe you'll be tempted to sort of do something really out of left field. You might decide to kind of get off your head, get drunk, sleep with someone, which is, it's illegal in the UK now if you don't live with someone to sleep with them. Anyway, to get involved in something romantic, but just to throw caution to the wind. Put it this way, you're not one to usually throw caution to the wind, but be particularly careful with this full moon because it's an eclipse, which means there is change, there is shadow, there is hidden things that will be revealed later on. It is also opposing Venus and squaring Mars. So there's tension, there's heightened emotions, there's out of control desires, all the way around, not just you, everybody else. So whoever you're dealing with has got very intense, ideas. Don't be too dogmatic on that moon either. Now, Venus is sextiling Chiron. You're healing a lot of issues to do with the past and to do with your home and family and to do with feeling good enough connected probably to your childhood or something that happened when you were very young before you came into your power. And you might, Chiron is quite intense, it's the wounded healer, but it's showing you that actually through the pain you suffered in the past, through the disappointment that you had in the past, it did make you stronger. I mean, that's not something I'm encouraging, but in this particular healing process, you know, some of the things that hurt you in the past made you stronger, or you see in a different way now. You've empowered yourself and you're not looking at it in the same way. Not everything, but something. So you're reclaiming your power back from a situation in the past. Mercury is going retrograde in your relationship zone. It's in retro shadow actually all month, but when it goes fully retrograde in your relationship zone, there may be misunderstandings, confusions, and, you know, be careful. If you're writing to your best mate, moaning about your partner, make sure you're not, you know, texting your partner with that information because it's the first number in your address book. All things like that you have to be cautious of. And really, you might be talking to an ex-lover. Definitely don't text that to your current relationship. And if you are texting an ex-lover, or if you are, you know, sliding into someone's DMs, make sure it's for the right reasons, you know. Make sure that you're not doing it out of boredom, or you're not doing it out of self-destruction. By all means do it if it's a healing process, or there's something there that you need to clear up. Mars is entering your home and family zone. You're putting a lot of effort into your home and family. You're very passionate about your home and family. And you've got the energy to make really big transformations there. The biggest news for you, without a shadow of a doubt, is when Jupiter and Pluto come together at the end of the month, and it's a rerun of what's happening, with the major energy that's rising for you all year, that really kicks off around the 4th of April, and you are going through another big change. Now your changes are getting a little bit easier, I would like to think, and as we go on in December, and as we go on to 2024, sounds like a long time, but trust me, you've been in this intense process, the Pluto process, for a long time. The point of which is to come into your power, to let go of things that no longer serve you. But right now, I think Jupiter's helping you. It's saying, right, I'm taking you by the hand. Let's transform this. Let's expand through change, and I'll make it easy for you. Fingers crossed that's what's happening. Let me know in the comments below. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi gorgeous, before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings, I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope, it's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same, because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after, because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood, because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.